Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
So we stopped in Morganstown last night. We had a bit of a detour so that we could get this, I think they call it a pont, and cross the Kai River. We're going to make our way up to Lesotho today.
So very cool car ferry, which they very nearly left me on the shore.
Mike's managed to keep his concentration plug in.
Dusty, isn't it?
It's very dusty, I can't see anything. So we're on our way to Lesotho. We're going to spend 5 or 6 days driving the mountains. I'm not sure you can see, but there's a sort of dried up riverbed there, and that is the border. So those hills there are Lesotho. We're currently still in South Africa. We've got about 25 miles until we get to the official border post.
We've just driven some awesome tracks to get here.
Yeah, gone up over the mountains, another almost 2,500 metre climb up and down. Yeah, so that river is the border.
Yeah, we don't know what the border crossing is going to be like, so
it should be a simple one with just getting a stamp in the passport. We shouldn't require the car name. Obviously we've got it if we need it, but it should be straightforward. Stamp here and then stamp out the other end.
As you can see, we made it with only a minor issue with Mike's passport. You have to watch episode 1 if you don't know what I'm talking about. And here we are in Lesotho. And here we are with our first breakdown in Lesotho.
So what are you doing, James?
Just fixing the infamous Somerset garage shoddy repair work that they've done. New alternator off the shelf.
So we've had this noise going for a few days, and we were thinking it might be water pump or something.
My advice would be, don't use Fat Cat 4x4.
We've narrowed it down.
Every bit of work.
Sounds libelous now if they put this on.
Every bit of work they've done, that's how I've changed.
So they put a new alternator on, and it turns out the pulley on the front of it has come loose, and that's our noise.
Very loose.
So we're taking the alternator. We can't do it up in situ, so we're taking the alternator off. I'm going to do it up. And it doesn't help that the engine's red hot. What was the job they did? The bit to repair the other day as well.
What was that?
I can't remember.
What was that day?
No, we had a few repairs on here, and it's all been since Fat Cat have done some work on it.
That's the line.
This is where we are. Hello.
10 mil, do you?
Yeah.
You got a long 10 mil, Mike?
Yeah, I mean you have to tighten it up.
It's,
Nice.
shouldn't be like that, should it?
Yeah.
Right, you got that bottom one out as well?
Yeah. Playing with the boys.
No, show us what the problem is.
There we go.
That loose.
Lovely and wobbly.
That's right,
We can see We can see the wear there.
Oh, yeah, that's where the noise is.
Been chafing against there. Nobody likes a bit of chafing. Right.
I
think we are going to have to.
Wash your teeth, everybody.
Wash your
I mean,
fingers.
Right.
Adventure time.
I think James sings when he gets nervous.
There's been a lot of rattling there with that loose look.
It's not round anymore.
Looks like it's thinned, might have thinned the shaft a little bit.
Unless a thin shaft. But that's not round anymore.
It's not, no, that's
yeah,
it's
so
got
that's
an oval hole in it.
Where it's been loose.
If you look at that, look, that's thindy.
Yeah. Good job we put this brand new alternator on.
Yeah, really glad.
James has got a thin
Has
shaft.
it got a date? Bit of date?
I mean, we can't just stick that on, can we?
Have you got a spare? Did your new alternator come with a new one of them? You got a spare alternator? Has he got a new one of them?
I don't know.
Because you can keep your alternator, we just change that.
So we go.
I swear I can't go on YouTube.
Sorry. Shall we just do it really?
Well, we'll just beep it. This has got to go on YouTube.
Even the bit where you slate the garage.
Yeah.
Like that.
We'll beep the garage.
Not worth
what it's all about.
We'll tighten
we
this
do-
up and we'll do the whole rest of the trip. We'll
We'll do this up. Bit of a water pump.
If you didn't want breakdowns, if you didn't want to go off road, you'd be in a car.
Was it a micro?
Yeah, should have bought a blade. We should listen to a bloke at the Avalanche show.
I mean, that's pretty good.
There is a bit of a.
Bit of a
bit of
funny shape.
oval, but
It looks alright.
Just spin that
To the
forward.
blind man on the galloping horse.
But it's not rubbing.
But yeah.
that's only the fan, isn't it?
Yeah, and that it'll rub down enough that the noise will go.
That's true.
And at least if we know what it is.
While it's whizzing round, if we hold a file against it, centre it up.
By the end of the 150 miles today, it would have
That is definitely got some.
filed that down.
Sorry that I'm ruining everyone's plan.
So we managed to get about 5 miles up the road, and the noise has come back. And you can see. But anyway, the alternator's got to come off. Got to change the alternator.
The only thing I need is to carry a spare one. Or fit a brand new alternator.
Don't need a spare one.
And then Mike and Dean either tighten it and destroy it.
So we're 10 miles from camp, and we got stopped at T-junction, and I couldn't pull away. Something was locked on. Made a funny metal noise. Then I managed to go backwards and forwards, and go across the road. It was a horrible metal noise. Sounded maybe like possibly UJ or wheel bearing. Wheel bearing felt fine. We took the prop off. The noise was still there, and a real big jolt on the back axle. Took both half shafts out. They looked fine. The noise was still there, so I was a little bit concerned it was going to be the rear diff. But at closer inspection, one of the bolts had come out of the caliper. The caliper sort of jumped up and across, and it was locking like metal on metal with the disc rotor. So we've just been in the middle of a proper African tank, 5 o'clock at night.
On a Sunday
On a
as well.
Sunday. We took the half shafts out, the wheels off, the prop off. But anyway, probably there half an hour, we're back on the road. So it's just a bolt come out. Luckily we carried some spares of them, so we put a new
After lots of ups and downs driving through Lesotho, we managed to make it to Semonkong, where we needed to do some much needed maintenance on all of the vehicles.